Hi Collective, welcome to the channel. I'm Crystal, Divine Messenger, delivering messages to you from the higher realms. Welcome in everyone. So we're connecting with the energies for 10-6. Okay, all my readings are timeless, know that. So whenever you find them is just fine. But I do let you know about the cosmic energies we're connecting with. So definitely subscribe if you have not, so you can take advantage of those. Like literally right now, it is the full moon for October in the sign of Aries, I believe. So yeah, this is a very powerful full moon. Oh my gosh. Not to mention with everything that we have going on in the cosmos, with 3i Atlas out there, the radio, or I don't want to say radio, the frequencies that are coming through that are that we're integrating with is very beautiful. There's so much going on. Like I don't even know where I want to start. It's like, is going to be a Starseed transmission, just a collective, like I don't know, we're going to go with it. I was feeling to get my galactic decks though, so there's definitely some galactic stuff. I'm going to be using the Galactic Star Tarot and the Mystic Martian Oracle. Alright, so if you're interested in the decks that I'm using, I'm going to start showing them because, you know, they're really fun, and I get all my decks off Amazon, so you can find them on there. Okay, but this deck I was guided to getting, okay, and it's just a very colorful deck, right? So we're gonna start here and see. I'm gonna go with the cards and see where we go. Get this message right. But this is a super moon as well, so it's really charged. It's very powerful, you know. Was I telling? Okay, I was trying to finish my opening, right? I'm getting a little bit scattered. Okay, so subscribe to the channel if you have not, so you can catch my readings in real time. But you do need to check back daily because I don't always promote my content over here. Okay, so what else did I leave out? Take what's free, leave any part that's not fitting. Time is non-linear. All right, let's get it. Let's see. Oh, damn. We're going to stop right there. There's a 5-5 frequency coming out. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. Now, okay, it's beautiful when those come out together like that because you're coming out of a period of lack, abandonment, loss, struggling. The devil was, there was some sort of stronghold with the devil that was keeping you in lack, keeping you bound by money, resources, restricting you, okay? But with the 5 of Cups, that's coming to an ending now. And 5-5 is about major changes. So you're coming out of this period of lack, loss, abandonment, isolation. Like, you're coming out of it. You could have been dealing with a specific figure. I've got the King of Swords coming out here, or this could be an aspect of yourself. You could have been dealing with somebody that was very emotionally detached, right? Very cold with their words, very direct, right? Or this was you needing to be this way to stand up to the devil, to break yourself free and to break those chains and binds, right? I'm feeling it both ways. So like I said, take what's for you. Okay. So Ace of Wands is showing, and also they flip me to the 4 of Cups. So there's a missed opportunity here. Okay, I don't know if it's for you. When I say like it's not for you, like there could have been something that had the potential to go a certain way, but because of devil, demonic influence, or somebody getting controlled or manipulated, then it was a no-go. But it doesn't mean that like you're going to be punished for it. It's just maybe something you were contracted for is no longer going in your favor, so now you get a new contract now, you know. So maybe, so sometimes a missed opportunity, sometimes it is like a saving in a way, because it's like, well, you know, you weren't going to advance on the path like maybe you were projected to do so, you know, and that's why you have like multiple different like soulmates. I'm hearing storylines. You have multiple different things. It's just one of those. So it's a missed opportunity because it could have went to something beautiful, but it's more the person on the other side, I feel. You know, and that goes along with the reading that I gave yesterday. That's why I say you should watch my readings. They build off each other, right? Is that like somebody is going to be like, somebody like missed out on like a 10 of Pentacles, right? Because they missed out on everything because they wanted to be bound temporarily to the devil, right? And people don't realize sometimes like what they're throwing away. Like sometimes you don't realize what you have in front of you till it's gone, type of thing. And that's what someone's going to be realizing. You know, maybe they went to superficial reasons, you know. It's just like, if you ever seen like if money lures somebody away, well, once the money's gone, then the fun is gone, right? And then then they're probably regretting getting lured away or whatever. Anyway, Justice is coming in here now. High Priestess is coming out. That's a very spiritual card. And I keep hearing like Countess. There's something very powerful here. You know, sometimes it's like your energy will be protected and cloaked from some people because they won't be able to see your worth until you're gone. And it's because they were tested, you know, because it's like, if people could always see everything crystal clear for as it was, then they would like take advantage of you and finesse you. Like, gosh, if I see how abundant and beautiful and resourceful and powerful you are, I'm just gonna play a game. You know what I mean? Like, you're never gonna see my true intention. So that's what I'm getting. Like, somebody got tested first to see how they were going to treat you, and like they didn't pass it. So it's really their loss, not yours. Okay. Now the star is coming out, so there's some sort of wish fulfillment, but you know, it does take to heal from that, especially when people do you wrong and things like that. Like, you got to feel it. And I get it. I've been there where people haven't treated me, and you know what I mean? Like, I get it. So I know. But this is somebody where I feel this is you, that you've healed from this. You've realized this, you know. Everything that people do to you just empower you and level you up anyway. So you're starting to realize that. I think maybe you were hung up for a little while where you were playing games with them and getting bound to their level, but you've recently healed it or released it. Like, just like before this reading, somebody that's been bothering me and letting things get into my mind, I've been telling myself, like I said today, like, I sent her healing. Like, I'm just going to send her healing, right? Like, I know that she's being used as like a foot soldier. It's not even her. It's literally just the entities that are within her that are coming at me and attacking me, because it'll use, you know, any low vibrational soul around you that it's not even on a personal level at that point. So it's not even that person. So that's what I mean. Like, I don't hold anything for her. I send her healing. Like, it's unfortunate that she can be used by demonic forces, you know, and she could be unaware that she's even doing it. You know what I mean? So it's like, no, I ain't going to play games with the devil through this person. No. So I send her healing, you know, because I would much rather have her be an ally and on my side than against me, right? So the Lovers is coming out with the King of Pentacles. Look at these King's energies here. You know, the yellow is really popping to me too. There's something about the yellow, so the solar plexus as well. You know, the Lovers comes at a choice. For some of you, this could talk about a lover. Yeah, I even grabbed a yellow lighter that I was using before this reading because my lighter went out. My mic is lit up yellow as I say that. So see, there's something. And there's a little yellow fluff ball on my desk. I like to play show and tell over here. And my incense stand is yellow as well. You're getting the healing here with the yellow frequency. I used to always color code my desk with the different things. Maybe they're bringing me back to that. So there's something with yellow. Okay. There's something, maybe your solar plexus is going through integrations, activations. Okay. Maybe the devil was doing something to your creativity, to your spark, to your solar plexus or something. Wheel of Fortune is showing. What's flipped over? 8 of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Whoa, okay. Well, you be walking away from something. So you healed from something, Four of Swords. Like, you're walking away. A cycle is closed out. Like, you're not playing with somebody anymore. You're realizing to walk away from somebody. Knight of Wands. Somebody was playing games, but see, there's an Emperor here. I'm getting there's something that's guiding you away. Okay, whether this is you making a choice to go after a love that you deserve and desire, or it's coming in for you. Oh, baby. Ace of Cups is right here. So you're going after, oh, yeah, 2 of Cups. Maybe this was to teach you to love yourself. choosing yourself, because sometimes that's the choice that you make with the Two of Cups. You choose that self-love. You choose to love yourself. You're like, you know what? You may love me. You may show me love, but I love myself more. I know that I desire more. You know, you may have me bound for whatever reason. Maybe somebody was buying your love. Maybe somebody was using other things, especially if they were using like love magic, sex magic. So maybe it was like you were getting bound by this sex and things like that. Yeah, well, you're walking away, you know. You want true love. The Wheel of Fortune flew out. Yeah, you want something that's going to be equally reciprocated. Six of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, see, a fast movement towards your destiny. You know, full moons are about releasing, surrendering, letting go, closing out. So this, you know, your emotions are getting very heightened with the full moon. You know, Aries is that take charge, control energy, right? Being bold. So that's what you're doing. Page of Cups, the Magician. Okay. You've manifested something. You're going after something you desire. Wow, beautiful. It is so beautiful right now, too. It's windy. The sun is starting to set. Ace of Wands. Like, the timing is right for something is what I'm getting by, like, how beautiful it is. I almost want to stop this reading and just go outside. It looks so beautiful. I'm probably going to do that. Five of Wands, like in a few minutes. Competition, rivalry, but see, something was preparing you. Eight of Wands, and now things are moving fast. I've had the devil in the center of this reading with all of this going on. Devil had a stronghold, I feel, for a long time, but you're breaking free of that. Judgment is here. Judgment's being called on this devil, too. I felt to cover it up. This Empress is shining. Empress, Ace of Cups. This Empress is getting the love that she deserves, that she desires, that she was always meant to have. If you have people that are diminishing your love, your light, that are pulling you out of your Empress energy, then those are signs that those are people that aren't for you. You know, who truly loves you, will embrace you, will want you to stay in this beautiful energy, will not pull you out of it. That's something I've been starting to realize. Yeah. You know, yeah. Seven of Swords flipped out. With the Ace of Pentacles, somebody was working against you. They were causing stress, worry, anxiety, nightmarish type of energy, keeping you up at night. Like, if people pull on your energy, if people make you think about them, worry about them, it's not right. Like, you should be able to, like, trust your lover when they're away from you. Or whoever's like in your life. If you got to think about what people are doing when they're away from, like, that's pulling on your energy. No. There's an ending to that, though, with the Death card. There's, can't make it up. Ten of Swords. It's done. It's over. Two of Swords. Maybe it comes at a decision point. The moon's revealing something to you. About this being a hidden enemy at the Five of Swords. Like, they were battling against you. See, I'm reading it with the moon. That's why I feel it. Like, you weren't seeing this. This is somebody that was, like, working against you. And sometimes they don't even realize they're doing it. Remember how I talked about the girl where I knew that the enemy was working through her? Sometimes people don't realize they're even being your enemy. That's why sometimes the devil will get people to sabotage their own blessings. Have you ever wondered why people get a beautiful opportunity and throw it away? It's because the devil gets in them and causes them to sabotage their own blessing, throw their own blessing away. That's what it is. It's not, a lot of times people just, they don't realize that, you know, they don't feel worthy, or they get, the devil gets in there. And a lot of times it's wounding. People don't feel they deserve something. It triggers something. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to get some from the Galactic Star, because I like to pull multiple decks too, because you're going to see the same cards come out in a different deck. So let me show you some more cards, and we'll close this out with some Mystic Martian Oracle. Let me try to stay on point. I got like 4 minutes. Let's see. What is it? Some of these are upside down. 3 of Wands, 3 of Swords, Queen of Swords. They're the only 3 that are upside down. No, Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups. Alright, so half this deck is like, I don't have time to fix it in this reading. So 3-3 frequency, 3 of Wands. Why was I reading it as the 3 of Swords? It's the 8. 8 of Swords. You're getting out of this stuck situation. See, the Hierophant, 5 of Wands. See, there's the 5 of Wands back out. Something is out of your control. Look, the Galactics have intervened. See the ships up there? The Galactics have intervened. Ace of Swords. Confirmation I'm telling the truth. Something is out of your hands. The devil is reversed here. Devil's being caught up. Look at, and you know, they're wrapped in their own vines. Do you see that with the cell phones? They each have a cell phone and they're wrapped up in this. You know, self-imposed. Devil's just sitting back watching. And that's what I mean. Like, you're having to release the devil. Like, this is something where somebody's released themselves from something. Queen of Cups. Maybe you needed to be expressive of something. You needed to communicate something. You needed to stay in your sovereign energy by healing something. By not letting something be an obstacle for you. Not letting something control you. Queen of Wands. All three queens coming out with justice. I'm sorry, I'm trying to move fast because I've got like a minute and a half. Here's the Death card. I've seen the Death card before as well. 6 of Discs, 6 of Pentacles, and there's the World. Again, these cycles are closing out. This new beginning is here. Here's the King of Cups out, and here's the Empress. Told you we were going to see the Empress again. Yeah, so, and there's the Moon next to the Emperor. Whoa. And the Magician. Oh my gosh. All right, we got like a minute, so these are matching energies. Things are definitely being revealed. For some of you, you are caught up now with the devil, so you weren't seeing things for as they were. All right, let's get a few oracles. Let's see. Let's just pull 3 oracles. Let's see. Ouroboros, Infinity. Oh my gosh, because we're at the reset. The snake eating the tail, Ouroboros, like the beginning. We're under the cosmic reset. Like, that's literally what's happening right now. We've got the Anunnaki coming out, the Tao Sentience, Resilient, Bold, and Sassy. We've got the Gray Shorts, Timid, Misunderstood, and Shy, and then Alpha Centurion, Foresight, Planning, and Strategy. I don't have time to look into the meaning specifically behind each of those cards, okay? But all I know is that